for 1 minute. Really squeezing, pushing those hips up. Breathing. Shoulders pressed firmly into the ground. Try to keep your knees in line with each other so you're not too high, not too low.
Oh, sure, that's harder.
Really pushing through. You guys got it. Push through. Hips up, breathe. Really drive that heel into the ground. Almost there. You guys got this. Push, push, push. And release. Push those hips down. Just one quick break. And now we're gonna go to the other side. Buns up. And bring that foot up off the ground. Left leg this time, pointing toward the screen. We're warriors, remember. We came in here for a challenge. That infrared energy heating up our bodies, burning more calories here at HotWorx. Here we go, guys. Push through, hips up, squeezing, squeezing. You guys gotta breathe. Almost there. Push, push, push. And release.
Thank God for you, call
Next,
us.
we're gonna do a jack abs. All right. So we're gonna place our hands back at about a 45-degree angle. Bring those feet into a 90-degree angle. Lift those hips. You're gonna take that right foot, reach it toward the screen. And we're gonna take that left hand and reach it towards our foot, trying to get as close as we can. It's okay if you can't touch your toe here. As you come to more sessions, you can see how close you can get to that toe over time. So go as far as you can.
It's hard.
Really squeezing. Lift your hips up.
That leg up. I put it on the wall.
There. Reach, reach, reach. And down. Really quick. And we're gonna take those hips back up. Left leg out. Right arm touching, reaching toward that left toe.
It's only 30 seconds on this
You want
one.
to keep your
I can
knees
do
in
it.
line with each other on this one.
Do it.
Reaching forward toward that toe if you can. Pushing those hips
Halfway
up.
there.
Shaking, guys. We're shaking, earning that burn.
Woo.
5
Torching those
seconds.
calories. Breathe. And release. Yeah. Warriors. For this next exercise, warrior wall squat. We're gonna turn and face the back of the sauna. So let's go ahead and get in position. We're gonna take our feet and we're gonna gently place them on the wall, making a 90-degree angle, still keeping those knees in line with the ankle. You can keep your hands by your side, and all we're gonna do is we're gonna lift those hips off the ground. So just like we're doing a wall sit, but instead our feet are on the ground this time.
Well, I might have to
We're
call
gonna be here
this
for
one.
2 minutes.
2 minutes.
2 minutes.
All right, I got it.
This is the last posture in our lower body core flush. So really make it count, guys. You should feel this all in the back of your hamstrings and your glutes. You can stay here with your arms by your side, or you can bring them into palms together at your chest, or if you want more of a challenge, you can reach them out toward the screen. Breathe. Thinking about your goals for the week while you're here. What are you wanting to accomplish with this workout? What do you want to accomplish this week? We're about halfway there. You can stay here, or you can add one more level to this and raise those toes up. Remember, it's all about doing your best workout. As you go along, you'll be able to come to some of these more challenging poses. But do what you can right now. Almost there. Remember, engaging that core while we're here, engaging those buns, squeezing and breathing. Inhale, exhale. You guys got it. Almost. Just a little longer. And release. Now we're going to transition to our upper body core stretch. Let's move into plank position. Come into plank, making sure that those shoulders are in line with those wrists. But this just isn't any plank. This is a warrior plank. So we're going to keep that right hand placed on the ground, and we're going to take our left hand and touch our right shoulder. We're here for 1 minute.
Right hand.
Make sure you're trying to keep those hips in line, square with the ground.
Am I doing it wrong?
Try to push back
You're
on
gonna do
my
both sides
left
anyway.
foot to keep me in line. Squeezing that core. Slight bend in the elbow.
Right.
Breathing. Focusing on your breath here is really going to help you earn the burn in this pose. Great job. Nicely done. Almost there. Remember, more calories, more workout, less time. If you need a quick modification, you can put a knee down really quick, but come right back up when you can. Breathe, push through, and place the other hand on the ground. Quick child's pose. Sit back, stretch out those shoulders. Come back up. Plank position again. This time, ground that left hand into the ground. Bring that right up, touch your left shoulder. 1 minute. You guys got it. How we feeling? Burning, earning. We feel
Sweat-tastic.
powerful, guys. We're warriors. We got this. You got it. Breathe, engaging that core, squeezing. This time you can push back on that right heel to try to keep your hips
Left heel
aligned.
for us.
Slight bend in the elbow. Earning the burn. We're shaking. We're shaking with you. Push through. Breathe. And relax. One more child's pose. Stretching it out. Next, we're going to move into a reverse plank with leg extension. Let's go ahead and swing those legs around. Toes toward the HotWorx label at the front. Hands back in that 45-degree angle. Lift those hips up. Now you can stay here, try to point your toes toward the ground, and we're gonna lift the right leg up. We're here for 1 minute. Lift it up. If you need a modification, you can bend those legs and hold the right leg up. If not, you can keep it extended with us. You can follow Kai for the modification.
I love modification. Thank you, Kai.
Pointing those toes. Breathing. Smile. It's going to make it a little bit easier for you guys, I promise. Brightening those spirits. Burning those calories. Almost done. Stay with me. If you need a quick break, you can take it, but come right back up.
That's when my ankle always locks up. So when I start to feel it, I'm like, I gotta switch out of it.
And down really quickly. Shake it out. Shake up, twirl out those wrists. And now we're gonna do the other side. So hands back in place. Remember, if you need a modification, you can bend those legs here, following Kai. If not, you can bring them all the way down, point those toes, and lift that left leg. Here we go, 1 minute. You guys got it. Hips up as high as you can get them. Pointing those toes. Find your focus on this one. You got it. Lift those hips if you can. You can look up toward the ceiling of your sauna. Close your eyes and relax. And just breathe. Push through. Think about that infrared energy heating up your body, helping you burn more calories. It's almost there, warriors. And relax. Great job. Now we're going to transition into our warrior climber. So let's move back to the front of our mat. We're going to be on our elbows this time in a plank position. But instead of just holding the plank, we're going to take our right knee and drive it up towards our right elbow. We're going to be here for a minute. This is where I really want you to breathe and focus. Engaging that core. Think about all the calories you're burning. Squeezing that belly in toward the spine. If you need to take a quick modification, you can put that knee on the ground, come right back up. You guys got this. Almost there. Stay with me. I'm shaking too. We're shaking with you. And relax. Go ahead, child's pose. Breathe. But we gotta do the other side. So come back up to that HotWorx logo. Rise up into that plank position. This time take your left knee to your left elbow, guys. 1 minute. You can do anything for a minute, guys. That's all we have to do here. You should really start to feel that burn in your shoulders, in those obliques. Really throughout your whole body. Remember, if you need to take a break, put that knee down, or come right back up. Breathe. Find your focus. Almost there. Stay with me. Push through. And relax. Go ahead. Quick child's pose. Breathe. Stretch out those shoulders. Rise up, warriors. So now we're going to move into our super warrior. So we're going to come back to another plank extended. But this time we're going to lift our right leg off the ground. Find your balance here, and you're slowly going to lift your left arm off the ground, reaching toward the back. It's so hard.
Right leg.
Really find your focus here. Find a spot on the ground. Help you balance. If you need to put your hand down real quick, You can do it and slowly bring it back up. Push back through that left heel and help you kind of balance a little. Find your focus. All right. Holding it.
Oh my gosh.
You don't have to lift that
So
right
hard.
leg too high. Just slightly up off the ground. Squeezing. We're shaking with you. And come down. Now we're gonna do the other side. So make sure that that shoulder is in line with your wrist on that left hand. Come back up into plank position. This time, we're gonna angle our right foot out a little bit toward the edge, toward that H of the HotWorx in the back, and then lift that left leg off the ground, pushing back into that right heel, and slowly bringing that right arm up off the ground. 1 minute, guys. Challenge yourself. This is going to be a great one to keep track of your progression over time. So do what you
Gosh,
can.
it's so hard.
Find your focus. We're shaking with you. Really push back through that heel. Squeezing everything. You guys got it. Breathe. Find your focus. Engaging the core. And release. Awesome. Now we're going to move into our warrior twist. So we're going to take a lunge position. Right leg forward, left leg back, left foot slightly angled. We're going to bring our palms together. We're going to twist to our right side. And then we're going to lean forward, trying to get that left elbow to touch the right knee. Look up if you can. If you can't come all the way down to the knee, just go as far as you can. And over time, you'll be able to get closer and closer to that knee. Make sure you're breathing, squeezing, smiling. You should be proud of yourself. We're almost finished with our warrior session today. Keep pushing. Almost there, guys. How you feeling, Mom?
Feel great, Andrea.
Good. And slowly look up. Now we're going to the other side. Step that right leg back. Left lunge. Angle that right foot out slightly. Take a twist to the left side. And this time we're going to bring that right elbow to the left knee. We're here for 1 minute. Find the spot on the sauna wall and focus.
Strip-tastic. Clean up in aisle 4.
The 3D training you're getting here at HotWorx. Heat, infrared energy, and exercise.
Heat, infrared energy,
More
and
workout,
exercise.
less time. Breathe.
Love you.
Almost there. Stay with me.
I feel that in my right shoulder.
And release. We're gonna move back down to the ground for our combat scissors. So slowly come down to the mat. Sit on your bottom. We're gonna lay back for this one. Bring your legs up about 6 inches off the ground, and you're gonna bring that right leg toward you as far as you can. You can hold it on your thigh. If you need this modification, you can stay here. If not, you can bring your hands to the side, and we're gonna be here for a minute.
That leg's supposed to be off the ground if you can get it off.
Oh,
Really
sure.
reaching with both of those toes. Thinking about keeping your
So much to
chin
learn.
up off your chest. Really reaching with those hands. Embracing that shake. Great job. If you want more of a stretch, you can grab, pull it toward you. Still stretching.
Shaking.
Or you can keep it here. Y'all are doing great. Embrace that shake. And switch legs. Left leg. Holding it up. Get it straight. And 1 minute. Let's go, warriors. Y'all got it. Here we go. Pushing through. Remember, if you need the modification, you can grab your leg. As you can see, mine's shaking. And that's okay, because I'm toning up those muscles, burning, torching calories.
20 seconds.
Almost there. Breathe. Smile. Push through. Stay with me. And great. Let's move into our Venice Beach Warrior. We're going to take a lunge position on the right side. So right leg forward, left leg back. And it's going to be like we're shooting a bow and arrow. So that right arm's going to come up, that left arm's going to come back, and a bicep curl right at your waist. And we're going to be here for 45 seconds.
Easy peasy.
Now you can stay in this position, but if you want more of a challenge, you can come up to your toes on that front right leg. Really engaging the core here. Sinking deep down into this lunge. Squeezing both of those arms so you really feel the burn. Almost done. Great job. Breathe and squeeze. And let's switch to the other side. So left leg forward, right leg back. Come to your bow and arrow. Left arm reaches up, right arm in that bicep curl. 45 seconds. Again, you can stay here or you can lift that heel up off the ground of your left leg. Really sink down into this lunge. If you're shaking, that's okay. Breathe. Let me see your warrior face. Looking great. Breathe. Squeeze it in all the way to the end and release. Let's move into our landing phase. go ahead and grab your foam rollers and meet me down on the mat. We're gonna start by foam rolling our upper back. So place the foam roller at your upper back. And just begin to roll it out. So I like to put my hands behind my head, but you can put them wherever it's comfortable. Rolling slowly. If you feel like you need to roll up something else, you can. I'm gonna lean toward the right side so I can kind of get the top of my shoulders. Did a lot of shoulder work. Now to the other side. Keep rolling. If you feel you need to go a little bit lower, you can. And great job. If you need to keep rolling out, you can. We're gonna move into our pigeon pose. All right, so we're gonna come to our right side. So angle that right leg toward the HotWorx logo. Send the left leg back. So we're gonna stay here. We're gonna flip
Up like
onto the
this.
back of our hands to stretch out our wrists. Really quick, you can rock those shoulders back, forward. Just stretch them out a second. Flip them back over. Now you can stay here, you can go down. Get a good stretch in that leg. Start to regulate your breathing. Think about your workout today. How proud you must feel of yourself for making it through. Breathe. Alright, let's switch to our left side. So bring that left foot forward towards the logo. To the right back. Same thing here. Let's stretch out our wrists one more time. Flip those hands over. And palms back down. You can stay here, you can come down to the mat with us. Stretching out those hips. Still focusing on your breathing. Inhale.
I never used to be able to
And exhale.
fold like this.
A little bit longer. And let's come up to a seated position. Thanks for playing it with us in this hot warrior workout. Don't forget to utilize your HotWorx burnout pack. You may now collect your things and exit the HotWorx sauna.
Wow. What do you think, Andrea?
Good.
Is it good? You are like sweating up a storm over there.
Hi, I'm Steve.
You must be
CEO
well
and creator
hydrated.
of HotWorx. The patented HotWorx